where do you even begin in a game that was primarily dominated by one player? I mean, if you look at all the goals that we have scored, the first goal, penalty. James scores that penalty. Lewandowski scored it. The second goal, James scores. The third goal, who scored the third goal? Oh yeah, the third goal, James with the chip to Vidal. So you know, he has been probably the best player in my opinion. He's the man of the match. I'll say this right now. He was man of the match today, and he was absolutely superb. There was a lot of little things that he did, and it was his first start in the Bundesliga, and it was a great start. I mean, that's pretty much how you that's pretty much how you play 90 minutes. Your full first 90 minutes in the Bundesliga, and he was just spectacular. But you know what? The team was spectacular as well. Today was probably one of the best games of the season. I mean, I'd say definitely our best game of the season. We played good from start to finish. We defended well. We attacked well, and you know, we had a lot of people at the box multiple times, and that's the beauty of the game. Because usually in the last few weeks or so, we had only like 1 or 2 players in the box. Today with Müller, with James, with obviously Lewandowski. I mean, Lewandowski, you always expect him to be in the box. He is always in the box, but usually it's just him in the box, which is why it's always so good when Müller plays as well. Because you know, you have Müller in the box, you have Müller in the box, you have Lewandowski in the box, you have James in the box, Coman in the box as well. So you have a lot of players in the box, and obviously then if you get the ball into the box, then you have a lot more chances to actually get the ball on target. So we were just good. We were good from start to finish. I mean, Schalke, I don't think they had a single chance in the first half. In the second half, they did have 2 chances where Ulreich had to save twice. But we had multiple chances. I mean, we had the chance where Lewandowski tried to pass it to Tolisso. We had a chance where Rudy, you know, he took a shot from long range, and that worked out well for him. I mean, he had a good game as well. But obviously, Fairman got our hand to that ball. If that would have gone in, that would have been an awesome game. That would have been an awesome goal, in all fairness. So we had a lot of good moments. We had a lot of good chances. I mean, the second half as well, we had we had multiple chances. So I think the result 3-0. Perhaps flattens us a little bit. Perhaps it flattens us a little bit. I mean, it flattens us a little bit. Perhaps we could have had 1 or 2 more goals. Yes, we're a little bit wasteful today. And obviously, when we go up against PSG, we can't be as wasteful as we are right now. Because if we go up against PSG, with the same attitude, we'll do really, really well. And I fully expect us to have the same attitude against PSG. I just think that overall, the way we played, the way we just looked today. I mean, I can't really think of a single player that really had a bad game. There are obviously a few weaker players, but I think overall there were just a lot of very, very good players. A lot of players that really looked good. A lot of players that, you know, that worked well. And I think that's what we have right now. We have a team that has a nice chemistry. We have a team that looks good on the pitch together. Yes, there was obviously a few criticisms a few weeks ago, but it seems like ever since then we've progressively gotten better and better and better. And if this continues, we'll, you know, in say a few weeks, say 3 or 4 weeks, we'll keep getting better until we reach our plateau. And I think if we ever, you know, I think sooner than later, honestly, we'll see how good we can look under Ancelotti. And I think give it a few more weeks, and we will look very, very good. And that's just my take over on the game. 3-0. Like I said, man of the match for me, definitely James Rodriguez. But like I said, there wasn't really a bad player. There wasn't really a bad player in the team today. We were all very, very good. And I think overall, absolutely deserved. Overall, very, very nice game. And overall, just a very good performance. Very good and very enjoyable performance. But that's all there is though from me.